Alright, so the yellow Dodge truck, way too much juice, or stock FETs, FETs, whatever you want to call them on the xmod's board. Gen 1's had a problem with this. When I switched it over to the truck, the motor I run, the higher power magnets, and the slot cars with the pulleys on the sides, you know, these pieces of crap here, high RPM engines, alright? So there's just way too much for the stock board. This melted off the bottom of the xmod board. I successfully put it back on once, fell off again, so it was a crash, right? Atomic Mods, famous back in the day, known for stacking FETs or FETs on double or triple stacks, which is where you stack these 3 high. And so I was gonna put my xmod to the side for a sec, project. Well, what I found today is a Badzilla New Bright truck, and it's like a tank, fast tracks Tyco deal, only never be as good. But what it had inside it, here, and here were FETs, like this. And I figured I was gonna double stack both, but I was unsuccessful. But I did get the one on the hot end of the circuit board. Double stacked FET. Hard to see in there, but it's in there. And the inside one is a single stack, the rear one is a double stack. Now this board is a 12.8 volt lithium board. So I figured that this xmod now, with those FETs welded to them, or soldered in, whichever you want to call it, is plenty for pretty much any motor I want to run. New Bright 12.8, right there is where the FET was. When there, all of them was drive, forward, back, left, and right. You know, well, that's basically, it's 2 forwards and 2 backs. It's like a tank's got tracks on the sides, but still the same thing. But the point is these are cheap. They're showing up in thrift stores. They, I mean, I paid $1.81 for the whole car. The board, FETs alone were worth that. So I have a stacked Gen 1 xmod running double stacked in my kitchen, and it's a Civic. Don't see many of those. Using parts from a New Bright board, 12.8 volt. These will hold 12.8. They'll hold 7.4 all day long. 2.4 gigahertz, 12.8 Madzilla board, or New Bright to say. And I had a 6.4 circuit board as well, 2.4 gigahertz. It has one of these little bastards on it, or chips, or MOSFETs, as you would say. But I got one double in there, and I've got one single, and I think, you know, one single, it's handling a 12.8. I mean, what's the 7.4 LiPo is gonna, you know? There's no way. it's done deal. But double stack your xmod, your possibly Mini Z, your Micro T, with a New Bright circuit board. And if you have the know-how, the equipment, you gotta have the desoldering wire and a fine point soldering iron. get that old solder off and take your time removing those little chips, because they are a pain in that butt. But it works. New brake.